out of. I'll give the stream a little bit of time to stabilise itself. Oh, that went down the wrong hole. Alright, it should be stabilised. So, hello everyone, welcome to New Horizons Race League Division 1, round 16 of his championship. We're in Sochi Autodrome for the Russian Grand Prix. Alongside me in the comms box and on track again today, our most recent race winner, Gamey Things. How are you, and what are your thoughts on Sochi?
I'm good. As for Sochi, you know, unlike, obviously, like I said at the end of Singer Paul, this is an actual track I do actually love, and yeah, even though I will confess we're probably going to see a lot of like time penalties or times being invalidated in this qualifying session due to sector 2, but yeah, and who knows, I may go back to back.
Well, fingers crossed. I know that historically we always have incidents at Russia on the first lap, so I'm already preparing for the standby of a red flag. That.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Every single year it's on like literally the straight, isn't it?
Yeah, like it's not even turn 2 at the end of the straight. The little kink at turn 1, we normally have a massive pile up every season. So everyone, please be careful. It's been a recent thing since season 2. The only difference, the only difference was last season where there wasn't a pile up at turn 1. They compensated for a pile up at turn 7 instead.
Yay!
Which car has gone in front? Because I wasn't bothered with turbo.
I think there's a Red Bull in front.
So Williams, real DTM.
Oh, okay, yep, I definitely know my car colours then.
Yeah, I've seen Luke Beck has lagged out as well, so if anyone can maybe chuck him a spare invite, that would be amazing.
Oh, I got Luke Beck.
Yeah, Luke Beck, he's lagged out somehow.
Hell yeah!
I'm riding on board with DTM into turn 2. I'm going to be quite late in the brakes, but sort of Scandinavian flick it across that curve. And then coming around turn 3, you want to be constantly on the inside line, not just take it like a normal apex, because you lose so much time. And just chuck it into turn 4, and that's where you find out if your setup works or not, if it's still pointing in the right direction. Quite tricky track limits down at turn 5, but DTM seems to take them okay. This is where it can really bite from you, turn 6.
Whoa! Yeah.
7. It sounds like something happened back there.
Yeah, Reese was off the track, and he reset it to track in turn 4, literally as I'm going through it, so it scared me because I ended up inside the guy.
Gaming inside a guy. That's a thought I do not want to think of. Anyway,
big clash with Twonk.
DTM's second sector is very tentative going through the second sector. Don't know if it's a confidence thing or maybe a setup issue, but he's still on the track. But it is very cautious. I'm not expecting this to be his most competitive lap ever.
I'll buy Twonk's out by the way.
Yeah, I saw that on the minimap. Did he lose it by himself, or did someone hit him?
He lost it by himself. Literally right in front of me, so I got a good view of all the carbon fiber.
Leroy on the mediums, 34.7. Somehow he's not gone on the timing screen. I don't know if that was a valid lap or not. Game Things 33.1, and Collins 33.8. Collins, he said you can get into the 31s. I want to see that now. Yet again, this isn't time trial, so he might struggle a little. I'm gonna finish. I know we've still got guys coming across the line. I'll keep an eye on the timing. But Tamer already going purple in the first sector by quite a margin, even on the medium tyres.
I can hear the electrics on my car.
Probably just the turbo whistle.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I think every other car I've driven this in the game, I don't hear it as much as I do on the towers. Famous after session.
I might need to invite him.
Do it then, man. We can't have them at a fast race and not in this race.
Right, Leroy back in the box as well. I think everyone's they're either invalidating or they're all coming back in. Let me just double check if Tamer's okay. GTM back out. Where's the one I want to ride on board with? MDJ out in the mediums. Having issues with his gear shifts by the sounds of it.
Oh shit, it's not the engine glitch, sure.
No, his actual like wheel paddles, they're not working properly.
Ah.
They seem to be working for now, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I think he'll keep control of his car, but I'm a bit worried about his race pace if this will be a continuing problem.
Oh, the damn Merc.
Or didn't Lee get out in front of you?
Yeah. Oh, luckily I can get a tow off a Mercedes, so that's a plus.
So I'm bored with him because I've hardly given Lee any airtime. Is he running Lewis Hamilton's helmet? I know he joined late and he's probably chose Lewis's car. No, I think that's the Balaclava. DTM going pole with a 132.1. That's actually a lot better. Oh, Cops is here. Good lad. So I'm bored with Leroy. It is Lewis Hamilton's helmet. You go outside, it's the Balaclava.
Cops,
God damn it, Cops! What are you doing, man? Right, I'm gonna run on board with MDJ, see if he can make that Williams competitive.
My car honestly does not feel like fully fixed to the circuit.
I was going to give you a tip with Aero because I ended up winning a race in another league around here, and the only reason they couldn't get near me is because I was running the rear wing. It just one click lower than everyone else, but it was enough. Even with DRS, they couldn't get me down the straights.
Oh damn.
I think it was a 9.8 setup. I know the front one was higher than the rear, but I think everyone else, they must have been running either 9.9 or 9.10.
Tamer's left session again, what the hell?
Yeah, let me double check.
MDJ splits me and Mehmet and DTM. Bit what?
MDJ P2 32.1. Either that was a very slow time. How has re-spinned it halfway down the straight? Is he crash coming out the pit lane?
That would be interesting.
Very interesting, especially the fact that at the minute it's a Williams 1-2. Right.
Oh, Reese got first.
Yeah, I think he must have crashed coming out the pits or something. Leroy setting the purple second sector. I'll just wait till Leroy finishes his lap and then I'll try and give Tamer another invite.
Oh, this time looks fantastic.
Anything less than pole will be a disappointment. Leroy, 30.8. Game. Ah, no, to be fair, P2, that's good. Well done.
To be fair, that's it.
Very quickly trying to get Tamer another invite. And there we go. The cops choosing the clown. Good lord. Yeah, you can tell the lobby's screwed when we've got Kimi Räikkönen in the Aston Martin.
What?
Is that roll? Is that supposed to be roll?
Oh, what the hell, game? Well, I was right.
I mean, I don't mind people abusing track limits to get round quicker to start the lap, but it's not filling me with confidence how close rolls get into these barriers. Oh no, man, careful! Word like a mother.
Wait, what part of the track is he?
He's on the second DRS straight now, all the way through the second sector. He was really pushing it to the barriers.
How the hell do I
Turbo,
go
how
purple
old are you?
sector 2?
Well, Tamer's gone purple sector 2. If he can keep the lap together, he went very deep at 13 though. Oh, Kimi Räikkönen has now left Aston Martin and Roll is back in the car.
Indeed, Jason.
Two line.
Reds.
Oh my god, Turbo! 31.9. It's about a second off pole, but for a medium time, that is not bad at all. Good effort. Right, Luke Beck is apparently on the track. And he's on the lap. Hey, he's after session again! Luke, what's going on, man? Who was that behind him?
Everyone seems to be having internet issues.
I'll leave you with the entertainment of Roll. I'm just going to either check the comments and Discord. Yeah, there's only so much I can do, guys, in terms of invites, so if any of you are in the garage, it'll be a lot easier if you send each other invites.
Okay, considering how quick I know how quick Turbo is, and considering I'm also on just a makeshift one that lasts him a minute to set, the fact that my red time is as quick as his medium time, I'm actually quite happy with that.
Giving something from Kazuha's way. James, as long as Cam would, I guess it's fine. It'll be funny giving you a podium interview.
What are you on about?
Because Cameron Dowds isn't available, his dad just messaged if he can jump on his wheel. No, I'd actually love that if you could turn up, James.
And Top's not taking the actual track.
DTM, he's finding more pace in that first sector. And to be fair, he doesn't need to find that much more pace to get pole. It's only, what, at most 3/10? And he's found a 10th already.
But, judging by his sector 1, he's definitely going to go quicker than me.
I don't know. Just on the basis that he needs to actually finish his lap. He's only half a 10th up at the minute. It's gone very deep. Quite a few guys going deep at turn 13. I think he's actually abandoned the lap.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to save his tyres. And DJ Invalid, that's Tamer. Collins nicely getting out of the way.
Get back to session again, what the hell?
Thing is, I still can't have people like joining and like leaving the session. I know they're not doing it on purpose, but we're probably going to end up with a massive timing glitch at the end of the race. Tamer 30.8, that's milliseconds, only just quicker than Lee. Collins will improve. Well, he's about to start another lap, but hardly any ERS to carry him.
Oh no!
Everything. Well, I'm assuming everything's not okay. I can't imagine the despair of invalidating your. Oh my god! Invalidating your outlet.
That is what I was unknowing about.
We riding on board with the McLarens?
Well, no, I'm on track, but I'm right behind him, and I got out the way because Cops came out of the pits at the same time as me, but he came out in front of his teammate who was obviously on a lap, and going into turn one, I think there was compromisation, and then that happened.
Collins wouldn't have been able to set a competitive time anyway. There wasn't enough battery in the car, but definitely not ideal. Careful, hold it, Cops. Good lad.
I literally just saw him go off. I get airborne there.
Yeah, I saw him do a little bunny hop over the curb.
Boink.
So I think these are. Yeah, you're all on your outlaps.
Question: what kind of sound effect would you put on that? The Mario jump or the Sonic spring?
I don't know, but the McLaren seems to have some sort of pogo stick mechanism built into it. I just hope it's legal. Tamer. And he's about to start another lap. I'm going to run board with him until I see some other people get on their final laps.
It's a very different line to what I just took on the main straight.
Well, you should all be able to left-hand side anyway, but Tamer, he's actually really on the line of the track limits. I'm expecting this to be an improvement.
Oh, wick off!
And it is only just about 200ths up.
That's me invalidated, by the way.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I hope that was just lag. I thought he was doing the Collins and losing the back end. Yeah, I'm more worried now that a lag issue is going to come into the race. Tamer getting a cheeky bit of toe off MDJ. He's a few tenths down. Maybe if he's got this final sector nailed, it would be enough. To the penultimate corner. Oh, definitely rear end moment. Come across the line. No, 31.6. Just asked for a bit too much from the tyres. See.
Okay, where would that time worth put me?
What time did you set?
I did a 31.6.
P3.
But my timing's running good, so I just wanted to know.
I think they're all crashing on the main straight now. Now that
look at the amazing difference between Tamer and Lee.
Roll to the line. P3, good job. And 2, Leroy goes even quicker for pole, 30.6. Where's DTM going? He's up on his time. Final corner, he does improve. I didn't see where it put him.
I think he went above me.
Might be P4 by the looks of his dash. It was P4.
Yeah.
Turbo though, doing a good job starting on
It's after session.
yeah, P5s and mediums. Right, top 3 then. T0, pole position 4 Mercedes, ahead of Tamer, P2 and the Haas. Roll P3 faster Martin, and a few guys not really in their usual positions, so I'm hoping for a little bit of an entertaining race. Russia normally does provide us with one.
That's a good qualifying session on my own perspective, but there is one thing what slightly worries me.
You ain't got anything to worry about.
Okay, I didn't get any of that. I was saying the one thing that worries me is I'm in the middle of the grid, and that's normally where we get the on the main straight collision we get every season.
Yeah, the only thing I'm actually panicking about is if some of the guys are lagging and someone's going to cause a pile up on the main straight.
Hopefully not. But Becca's back in.
Now, you know, I'm trying to do my best that we can for the numbers on the grid, but regardless if it's an 8-car grid or if it's a 20-car grid, I don't want people to have to deal with jumping jack cars all over the place. Oops. If the guys haven't been given control of the cars already, it will give them control as soon as they actually get going. Like, as soon as the lights go out, which isn't ideal. Just hoping likes of Tamer and Luke don't have people running into them.
The problem is there's a I remember glitches where you try to, but it doesn't let you rejoin.
It will let you rejoin. It's taking control of your car that you've got to worry about.
Yeah, that's what I was on about.
Yeah, but don't be surprised if anyone is lagged out if it doesn't give you control back until as soon as the lights go out. All I ask is that everyone please proceed with caution. Right, full grid rundown then. Obviously, Players Leroy, only Mercedes representing on the grid today, pole position nonetheless. Tamer just behind him in P2. He's had a good run of form lately. Wouldn't be surprised if he can maybe pressure Lee into mistakes. I know Tamer's definitely no pushover. Nhrl really punching above his weight today.
Yeah.
P3 in the Aston Martin. Good job from the German. Nhrl DTM, amazing qualifying. Medium tyres though, down at Haas, so fingers crossed both Haas's can get a solid points position finish. Gamey things, P6 for AlphaTauri today. AlphaTauri. MDJ P7 for Williams, not having the best of mechanical luck on his side over there in the Netherlands. Reese P8 for the Red Bull. I think him and his teammate can be wanting more today. Carps last minute join up P9 starting McLaren. He's had his teammate today, Collins, in the sister McLaren. Not looked back, connection issues, not letting him set a qualifying time, and unknown if he'll be able to finish the race properly. But P11 for the Ferrari, and Twonk P12 in the other Red Bull will round out the grid today after crashing quite early on in qualifying. Right, we've been here 5 times before. Let's see if we can get through turn 1 without any incidents. Ideally, the first lap without incidents as well.
Oh no!
What's up?
Why is my ears on?
I think we're just waiting on Luke and maybe Tamer.
Yeah, their things are still spinning. Well, I can already tell I'm going to have problems here. Yeah, I can already tell I'm going to have that woman. I'm going to be stuck on like overtake mode all race, aren't I?
Yeah, we'll start. We're trying to sort this out. We're trying to sort this out. Restart grid.
We have to restart. In the left.
I need Luke to back out the session. I'm gonna try and send the guy spare invites, hopefully until we can get this rolling. If not, then we'll just restart. Right, looks like we are gonna have to back out of this one. Sorry about that.
I'll get the picture that we're reciting when both me and you leave the session.
Well, the thing is, I've already tried leaving the session. Looks like I'm gonna have to close my application, so the stream's gonna end. Everyone, don't go in there. We'll be back very shortly.